Welcome back to React Vibes TV. Today, we're reacting to some of the craziest tech reviews on the internet, from ridiculous gadgets to insane trends. We're diving into the wild world of tech reviews. So, let's just jump into the first video. I think it's a video of an iPhone review, iPhone 6 review. So let's just jump straight into that and let's watch the video.
What is up guys, TechRex here. So in this video I have a brand new iPhone 6 here, fully working. Here's the back. Let me unlock it. And we're going to be doing something really cool to this phone. We're going to be boiling this, but not in just some regular water. In some Coca-Cola, some great refreshing, look at that Santa, Coca-Cola. And if you guys have never seen what happens when you boil this, you guys are going to be in for a treat. So basically, while this is going to be at its boiling peak, I'm going to throw this in. We're going to start around, see what happens. So without any further ado, guys, let's go ahead and do this. Okay, guys, so we have the Coke. Finally, look at this state. It's like syrup. Super thick. Most of the water has evaporated, and this is just all the sugar and the starch. And we're going to go ahead and put the iPhone.
I think it's a very unique idea. I don't think anyone's ever thought of it. To boil Coca-Cola and then put an iPhone 6 in it, see what happens. It's a very unique idea. I guess an interesting experiment. Because I don't have an iPhone, to be honest. I never had an iPhone in my life. I just want to know, if you have an iPhone, what iPhone do you have, and do you think it's time for an upgrade? For you, not for me. I'm never gonna have an iPhone because they're expensive. Anyways, we're moving on from that. Next up, we have a review of humanoid AI. It's because who doesn't want that to have a personal assistant on you? So yeah, let's watch it. I think it's a video from Marques Brownlee.
So, unfortunately, this thing is bad at almost everything it does, basically all the time. Where do I even start? So I guess first of all, okay, it's supposed to just answer questions, right? It can kind of do that sometimes, but one, it's often slow because most of these requests go to the cloud and come back and there's just a long wait. And two, it's often wrong because AI still can hallucinate and there are still issues with it just not understanding correctly or just saying the wrong thing. And that's not even mentioning server timeouts if you have a poor internet connection, which happens to me all the time in this studio. So when they do most of the demos, like on their websites and in their videos, they'll ask a question and then they'll let go and keep talking to fill the silence. So it's not awkward as you wait for an answer and realize how long it is. But even on this fast studio Wi-Fi here, who designed the Washington Monument?
Finding designer.
Apparently, the human AI, human thing, AI thing, an assistant. It's an assistant. It's a standalone device. Apparently, you can talk to it and ask it questions, and it will give you answers. Marquez is making a great point here, and that sometimes phones already know a lot about us. For example, right? Let's say you have a problem. Let's say, okay, just a question: do you use Chat GPT or Grok or any of those guys? Have you ever told them your problems, like your personal problems that you've had in the past? Right, exactly, you have. And you've told them about how difficult it is to get a girlfriend. That you're 24 years old and you're single and you're living with your parents. Anyways, the point is, it's got a long way to go. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think we'll get there eventually. Maybe it needs to connect to the phone somehow. Have like a, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be better. I think it's gonna be better. It's not that crazy. It's not that crazy. Okay, so just to recap, our first video was iPhone 16. If you put it in Coca-Cola, what would happen? And I guess it was a weird way to review like an iPhone because like, you know, that's just my opinion on it. It's kind of weird. Second review was about the AI thing assistant. He just said it was underdeveloped, that it lacked a lot of features that would distinguish it from a phone, and a phone is more convenient. You know what I mean? So I agree with him there. Needs more work. You know, it needs to improve. It needs to develop. Yeah, and that's my opinion on it as well. I agree with him. Wasn't a crazy tech review. I think I put it there because it's like it was one of the harsh, video. It's like it's the worst technology ever. That's what he said anyway. But anyway, that's yeah. I'll pass it to the other guy, me. That's it for today. That's it for today's video. That's what I meant to say. We hope you enjoyed the reactions to these crazy tech reviews. If you have any suggestions on for future videos, future reviews, leave it in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That's what everyone says for more content. React Vibes TV out.